Hi guys, welcome back to a session. I've been recording a lot of Outer Wilds today. I think 3 or 4 videos. But I do want to keep session in the rotation. So yeah, I think I will alternate in publishing an Outer Wilds video and any other game, be it Session or Isaac or whatever else. Not as a rule, but generally I think that's probably the best, instead of overloading you with Outer Wilds and not playing anything else. So yeah, we are at LES Coleman, which I will say is growing on me. It's not a park I've spent a lot of time at, because I think it's kind of difficult to skate in an interesting way. Doesn't flow as well, in my opinion, as Petrus. But I have done 1 or 2 videos here before, and I've been skating it almost exclusively for the last few days. And there is some fun stuff to skate here. It's mostly on this side of the park for me, like these ledges and that rail. For the record, I feel like I have to point this out so you don't get the wrong impression or whatever, but I am still skating on auto catch. And I don't think that will change anytime soon. So what can we do? There's a weird looking inward heel. This rail is kind of short for what I want to do, but it does work. If you do, nope. Like a darkslide to boardslide. It's kind of fun if it works. Of course, now it doesn't. Okay. I've done this a few times, but now it's not working. I really don't know what I'm doing wrong. Because I have to let go of the inputs to not pop to the side. Try on this long ledge first, because it gives me a bit more time to set up. Basically, but very ugly. wrong edge of the curb. That's what I want to do, but board slides on a ledge don't look good. Shouldn't matter if it's front side or back side, but for some reason it seems to matter. Because now I can get them much closer. I think yesterday I found out that inward heel front feebles are kind of cool looking. And I tried hurricanes. At least I think they're hurricanes. I don't know why I always do this to myself. Focusing on tricks that I can't consistently do yet. Is that technically a hurricane? It's one of those new school tricks. I say that, I'm not actually sure if it's a new trick, like a modern trick. But given how difficult it is to make smiths and feebles look good. Jesus. Yeah, it's just a recipe for frustration. Maybe I should lower my max top speed, also known as my top speed, unless that's a glitch of some kind. But I feel like especially I'm noticing in this map that there are very big speed boosts. Also, I can never seem to make flips out of blunts look good. Nope. Okay. Something I'm running into a lot lately is that I can't seem to get, a lot of satisfaction from this game. I'm always kind of going through the motions and usually skating the same maps doing the same tricks. Same lines. Yeah, just generally a bit of a rut. So consider this a formal request to do like, or a request to you for suggestions, or I don't know, can be even a trick requests, spot requests, yeah, anything like that, like anything that would add a bit of challenge to the game for me, and hopefully some entertainment for you. Strange. Can't really pop off of that metal part. That extension thing. Either you have to kind of ollie into it, which doesn't always work because sometimes you will just bail. Like that. Not bail, it's the wrong terminology, but you know, it will just crash. Just a bit short. It's currently late June, 21st to be specific, and I just realized there was supposed to be at least one update coming in June. I think it was a camera fixes and some animations, maybe. I don't know exactly when that's coming out. Sketch. Wait, nose grind, nollie laser out. Terrible. Better. It's just kind of fun to flow back and forth in this half. Or try to land anything in this half. I really hate when, I don't even know how to explain it, but when he sets up for an ollie, but then he doesn't do one. It's kind of weird. Also when the power slides just don't work. Or when he does random shove-its. Sometimes I do wonder if I'm over this game. It's an exaggeration, of course, but I find myself going through phases more often where I do play it regularly, like not daily, but several times a week. And it's just not happening for some reason. Can't land any tricks. I can't, can't get inspired in any way. I'm bored of all the maps. I keep crashing into random things because the steering doesn't work. Apologies for the sudden bummer vibes. I would never deny that it's at least in part a skill issue. I have been playing this game for 3 years now, maybe. Pretty much from the release on console. That was kind of cool. And then I dropped in the wrong way. I could do that with just the normal power slides. See, this is what confuses me. Because I hit L1 to drop in, which I assume would make me drop in with my left foot, thus back into the ramp. But it didn't. And I don't know if that's, if that's how it's supposed to work, if it's just user error from me. Because now I did L1 again, and he did drop in the way I expected. A bit fast, but I do enjoy that kind of quarter pipe tail slide. I think a very effective solution for everything I just talked about, like the general frustration with this game, can be pretty easily solved by just not doing anything difficult. I don't know why that line exists. Whoops, it was way too early. Just the most basic stuff. Painfully slow. And then maybe not so basic stuff. Like one of my favorites, which I need a longer ledge for. Like, yeah, essentially that, but better. .50 to crook. Way too fast. Ugh. That's what I mean when I was talking about the speed thing in this map. Although I doubt it's specific to this map. I don't think that's something that the advanced settings can save or fix. Because in the settings it says max push speed, I'm not pushing. It's just a speed boost from a quarter pipe. Oops, what was that? Frustratingly, backsmiths are possibly my favorite grind in real life. But they're most likely the most difficult one to do in the game. Front feebles are better. Maybe my second favorite grind in real life. But those I can do fairly consistently. Yeah, it's definitely the coping on this thing that's acting a bit strange. Just a normal kickflip front board. Come on. Was that a feeble? I don't know why I keep falling at the end. A bit crooked, but you know. Super dipped. It's kind of fun to ollie into bumps. Okay, now what? That looks better in a quarter pipe, in my opinion. It said I did it, but I didn't actually do it. Let's do kickflip tail. .270 backside flip. Backside 270 flip. I don't know. What am I doing? Yeah, doesn't look as cool. Okay, I think that's going to be it for this video. One final hard flip, late back foot flip. As always, thank you for watching and for listening. And I will talk to you next time. Bye bye.